Yes, children. Hi, how are you all? Hope all are doing well. Hmm? Okay, good. Are you all safe? Even if you are at school or you are at home, are you all safe and good? Yes, you have to be safe always. We need to be safe always, we say. If we are at home or if we go out, if we go to school, wherever we go, we need to be safe always. We think that at home we are all so safe, but there is a chance at home also when you get hurt or you can hurt others. So, wherever we are, we should take care of ourselves. We need to be safe always. Okay, at home, will you help your mother, children, or will you help your father in doing some work? Okay, you can do small works and you can help your mother or father, isn't it? Mother always works in kitchen, isn't it? She cooks food, she cuts vegetables and all. So in kitchen, when you help your mother, you should be very careful, right? In kitchen there are many items like knife to cut the vegetables. So you should not take the knife and do something, isn't it? It can hurt you. You should not go near the stove or near the oven where we cook food. So in home also, at home also, we should be so careful that the certain things that we should not do. When we go outside on the road, when you are walking, you should be careful. Along with your parents also, when you go, you should be careful, isn't it? So there are certain rules that you should do and some rules that some things are that you should not do. Okay, to make us safe. Or those rules, we say they are called safety rules. Okay, so today we are going to learn about these safety rules. Or what are safety rules to make us safe? Safety rules. Lesson 16. Safety rules. Children, so when you are at home or when you are going outside, when you are at school, wherever, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to follow some rules. There are certain things that we should do. There are certain things that we should not do. So, these things we should be very careful. What we should do, what we should not do, that you should know. Okay, in order to make us safe, we need to be safe. Safe from all accidents, all injuries, etc. So let's read. Okay, children? Yes, page number 47 in your textbook. Let's warm up. Write the name of the following signs that are on the road. Children, have you ever seen these signs or signals on the road when you travel through the road or in any vehicle? Have you seen this signs? See the image. What is the first image there? See the image. Yes, image of two persons walking. The shadow they have shown, isn't it? Means what? You know? Have you seen this image on the roadside? It is there. This sign you can see when you go somewhere through the road. Yes, this sign means people are walking, isn't it? Pedestrian crossing, we say. Means pedestrian means a person who is walking on the road. Okay, so a person walking, people walking, crossing, we can say. First image. Second, you can see the traffic signal of light red, yellow and green. So you have seen this signal when you are traveling on the road, isn't it? When red signal comes, we stop our vehicle. When yellow comes, it means us to wait, get ready. And green means we can go. These are the three traffic signals, isn't it? That you have seen when you are traveling through the road, isn't it? These signs you can see, isn't it? Have you ever asked your father what does this sign means? Or when you go with your father in a vehicle, in a bike, scooter, or in a car, did you ask your father why you stop the vehicle? When your father will stop the vehicle by seeing the signal, red light, he will stop the vehicle. Yellow means okay, start. But when we should go, only when green light is on, isn't it? Yeah, then you can see black and white lines, broad lines. Through these lines people walk, isn't it? It is called zebra crossing, we say, where people walks. Zebra crossing. Then third image, P. P means what? We can park the vehicle. We can park any vehicle there. If there is a P board or a P sign, there we can park the vehicle. So these signs, it is popular, it is famous, isn't it? Whenever you travel through the road, you can see these signs, isn't it? So let us learn about more signs, more symbols, more rules, what we should take care of in order to be safe. Okay. So first, safety on road. How can we be safe on the road? Safety on the road. So we are going to learn how can we be safe. How can we be safe? First, on road, how can we be safe? Always walk on the footpath. So don't run through the road, or don't walk here and there on the road. Only walk on the footpath. Never play. See that image? You can see a boy walking. Isn't it? Yes. Never play on or around the road. On the road, we should not play. We should walk carefully. We should walk on the footpath. Always cross the road on the zebra crossing. If you want to cross the road from this side to other side, zebra crossing lines will be there. Through that, on that road, you have to cross the road. While walking through the road, you have to walk on the footpath side. First, look to the right. When you cross the road, first you have to look right. Then you have to look left. See whether the vehicles are coming from both the sides. Again you have to turn right and see. Then you have to cross the road. So before crossing road, what all things you should take care of? Yes, first you have to look right. Then afterwards you have to look left. Then again you have to look right before crossing the road. Okay, so safety on road. We should not run through the road. We should walk on the footpath. Then when you cross the road, walk on the zebra crossing. Before crossing the road, we should see whether from both the sides vehicles are coming or not. First see the right side of you, then see the left side, then again you have to see right side, then you have to cross the road. So these are the things that you should take care of before crossing road or when you are on the road. Children, when you go with your parents or with your elder members, you have to be with them, isn't it? Whatever they are telling, you should listen to them. You are small kids, so listen to them. When you are on the road, you should not say no. Whatever they are telling, you should listen carefully. On the road, there is such many vehicles are going on, so there are chance to get accidents. You get hurt. So be careful when you are on the road. There are some rules that we should take care of. So follow those rules. Then you should walk on the road. Okay. Then safety in a vehicle. Will you travel in a vehicle? In a vehicle, whenever you go somewhere, you travel in a vehicle, isn't it? You may travel in bike, scooter, auto rickshaw, bus, train, etc., isn't it? Whenever you want to go to somewhere else, far away, or shorter distance also to a friend's house. You travel in a bike or scooter or auto. When you go to school, children goes in bus, isn't it? School bus. How you will behave in school bus? Will you shout, or will you fight with other friends in the bus, or will you keep quiet and sit in the place where you are? Yes, in the school bus also you should maintain some rules, or you should have some manners, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. So when you are getting inside the bus, you should not push or pull your friends. Slowly you have to get inside the bus. If there is seat, you have to sit there properly, isn't it? So safety in a vehicle. Wait in a queue at the bus stop. At the bus stop where you are standing. Suppose you are standing in the bus stop waiting for your school bus. In the bus stop, your other friends also are there waiting for the same school bus, isn't it? So you have to wait for the bus. When the bus comes, how you should enter the bus? Your friends also are there. I want to sit in the first seat. I want to sit here in the corner. Move. I should go in first. Like that, you will fight or what? No, you should not fight like that, or you should not pull or push your friend. When school bus comes, when it stops, then slowly you have to get inside the bus. Wait in a queue at the bus stop. If there are many children, you have to wait. When your turn comes, you should get inside. Do not push anyone while getting into a bus. When you get into a bus, don't push anyone. Never try to enter and lean out of the window of a moving bus. Bus started moving. Okay, so you are sitting near the window or somewhere, but when the bus is moving, you should not put your head or any body parts, hand, whatever, you should not put outside through the window. Where you are sitting, if you are sitting near the window side, you have to sit there carefully. Don't try to put your hands or your head outside or lean out through the window, because other vehicles are passing, isn't it? So when other vehicles are passing, it comes and hurt you, right? Hit you. So you should be very careful when you are sitting near the window seat. You should not put any of your body parts or lean out through the window or through of a moving bus. So these are the rules you should take care of when you are in a vehicle. So the rules on the road, how we should be on the road, how can we be safe on the road? We have to walk on the footpath. If you want to cross the road, cross at zebra crossing. Before crossing the road, you should turn right, left, then again right, isn't it? So these are the rules we should take care of. Then in a vehicle, safety in a vehicle, when you are in a moving bus or in any other vehicle, how you should be. When the vehicle stops, you should get inside. You should not push or pull your friends. Then you should not lean out or put your hands or head out of the window of a moving bus, isn't it? Yes. Now at home also there are chances. I told you, when you are playing here and there, when you are playing, you should not take any items from kitchen like blade, scissors or knife and all to play. It can hurt you, isn't it? It can cut your finger. So you should not take all these sharp tools or sharp things to play. Should not run and go to the kitchen where your mother is cooking food. Maybe she will be near the stove, oven. Heat is the flame is the fire is the. So you should be very careful when you are at home, when your mother is in the kitchen and when you go near her and all. Isn't it? Yes, safety at home. So how can we be safe at home? At home, what all things we should take care of in order to be safe? Do not play with sharp objects like knife and scissors. See, You should not take knife and scissors without your elder members or without your parents' permission. If you have something to cut or anything, you have to tell them. They will help you in that, isn't it? Stay away from gas stove, oven and heaters. You have to stay away from the kitchen mainly. Like there we have gas stove. Heaters will be, isn't it? So you have to be very careful there. You have to stay away from there because you are small children, isn't it? Never take medicines from first aid box without adult supervision. If you have a first aid box at home, what do you mean by first aid box, children? First aid box. First aid box means if any person, if any of your family member at home got hurt, hurt your finger, or you fell down and blood comes out, your mother will take some medicine and some medicine, and she will apply, isn't it, using cotton and all. So she keeps all these kind of items in a box called first aid box. Okay, so those some medicines will be. So you should not take these medicines without the permission of your parents or the elder members in the family. Okay, the Dettol will be, some other lotions will be, some creams will be, that scissors will be, cotton, everything will be there in the box. So you should not take these items without the permission of your parents. Do not touch electric appliances and switches with wet hands. If your hand is wet, if it is not dry, you should not go and switch on the TV or switch on any electrical appliances, switches we say. If you want to see TV, watch TV, you should tell to your parents to switch on it. Okay, with your wet hands. You should not touch the switches, any of the switches at home. It is so danger. Then you do not run on the stairs. If you have stairs at home, should not run through it. You may slip and fall down. Okay, so when you should not run down through the stairs. When you go up or when you come down, you have to walk and go. Should not run through it. There is a chance of slipping and falling, isn't it? So these are the things you should take care of when you are at home. So at home also, we are not safe sometimes. It's depend on us how we should be at home. If you are not carrying these things, there is a chance for you to get hurt. Like if you are using sharp things like scissors, knife, without the permission of the adults or your parents, there is chance of getting hurt. Your finger gets cut, you get injury, wounds will come, blood comes out, isn't it? So you should be very careful. You should not take all these items without the permission. You should not go near a gas stove, in kitchen, near heater. Then you should not touch the switches with your wet hands. If your hand is wet, you should not touch those hands. Then you should not take any medicines without the permission of your parents. If they should give you, if you are not well, they will come and help you out. You should not go and take medicine by your own. If you have any problem, your mother or father or any elder members in the family, they comes and they will apply medicine to you. Okay. So there is a stair in the house, inside or outside the house. Should not run through it. You may fall down. So if you fell down, what happens? You get hurt. So you should try to walk through the stairs. Don't play on the stairs or don't run over there. Okay, these are the things that you have to be careful when you are at home. Safety at home. Next, at the swimming pool. Do you know how to swim, children? Anyone of you learning to swim? In some school we have swimming classes. Otherwise, outside somewhere you can learn swimming, isn't it? So do you like to swim? Yes. Okay, so what all things you should take care of when you are at a swimming pool? Okay, never go swimming alone. You should not go to swim alone. If you know swimming also, you should not go there alone. You should have someone should be there along with you, some elder person, your parents, or the trainer who is training you in swimming. That person should be there always. Some elder person must accompany you. Someone should be there along with you when you are swimming. You should not go alone. Use a safety tube while learning. While learning, you should use a safety tube. We say a safety tube for swimming. You can see the image there. A child learning swimming, and there is a tube around him. That is a safety tube, we say. So while learning, we should take this safety tube also along with us. Without that, we should not get into the water. Always take a bath after a swim. After swimming, after training and all, after you swim in the swimming pool, afterwards you have to take a bath. Why? In swimming pool there are a lot of children coming and learning swimming, isn't it? So water gets dirty also. Many people will come and do swimming there. They will learn swimming there, isn't it? So you should not, your body should not get any allergy or rashes, isn't it? So they will change the water, but still when you are learning, many children will be there along with you. You are not alone in the swimming pool, isn't it? Other children also are learning. So after learning, after the practice, you have to take a bath. You have to take a bath with soap and water nicely to clean your body, isn't it? So these are the things that you should take care of when you are at a swimming pool. So when you are at a swimming pool, the trainer or the elder person should be there along with you. You should not go there alone, isn't it? So you should not go alone when you are going for swimming. A trainer should be there along with you, or elder person should be there along with you, and you should have a safety tube while swimming, isn't it? And after swimming, you should not forget to take a bath. So these are the rules, or these are the things that you should take care of while you are in a swimming pool, or when you go to to swim, or when you are going to learn swimming. You have to take care of all these things, isn't it? Yes, so we learned about safety on road first, isn't it? Safety. We are learning about safety rules actually. Safety on road we learned first. What all things you should keep in your mind when you are on the road, when you are walking through the road. That we learned first. Then we learned about safety at home, isn't it? What all things you should take care of when you are at home. What all things you should do. What are the things that you should not do in order to keep yourself safe. So at home, safety at home, that also we learned, isn't it? Then what we learned? We learned about when you are in a vehicle, when you are inside a moving bus or a car, whatever. So if you are traveling in a vehicle, what are the things you should keep in your mind? What are the things that you should do, you should not do, isn't it? Then if you are learning swimming, if you are going to a swimming pool to learn swimming, so at swimming pool, what are the things that you should do? How you should take care of yourself when you are at swimming pool? These are the things we learn now, isn't it, children? Yes. Now, children, all of you like to play with your friends, isn't it? At home you play, outside your home also you play. Sometimes you go to park with your friends and family, and you enjoy there by playing with your friends, isn't it? So at park, what all things are there? Many rides will be. Seesaw, then swing, ladder and slide. So many things, many like that, many things are there in the park where you can play. Or open ground will be. You can take cricket, you can play cricket, you can take ball and bat there, and you can play cricket along with your friends. Otherwise you can take a ball and you can play football. So girls can do skipping. So you can play hide and seek with your friends. So many games you can play when you are in the park or when you are in an open ground, isn't it? So you all enjoy like these games and enjoy playing games with your friends, isn't it? But will you fight with your friends when you play? All the games have some rules. Will you follow? Are you following strictly those rules while playing, or simply you fight with your friends? No, I am right, you are wrong, like that something you will tell and you will fight. So it is not good for you to fight with your friends while playing, isn't it? If you are playing a game, there is a rule in that. You have to follow the rule. You should not you should not cheat while playing. Cheat your friends, isn't it? You have to strictly follow it. Or while playing with your friends, you should not fight with them, isn't it? And try to play always in an open ground. Don't play any other in a dark place, in front of your parents, in your elder members, in front of those elder members you should play. Because anyway when you go to park, your parents will be there or some elder people will be there along with you. So in front of them you should play. You should not go far away from them and play, isn't it? That you should take care of. And while playing, you should not fight with your friends. Very nicely, like enjoy and play, isn't it? So